Hey guys, we are back to part 2 of improving my interview skills. But don't forget, this can also be beneficial for you guys who are also trying to improve as well. Last video, I'll post it right in the info section, we did question 1 right here of the array data structure questions. And if you're wondering where I got these questions from, I'm following this course on YouTube that's teaching data structures in Python. I'll put the link in the description below. So now we're going to do question 2. Let's get started. So question 2 is saying, find out your total expense in the first quarter, first 3 months of the year. So basically what this is saying is for these 3 months, we're going to find out the total, the sum. So I'm assuming we're going to have to add the first 3 months to be able to get our answer. So let's go back to our Python compiler. And we have the months, which are right. And the question said, find out your total expense in the first quarter, the first 3 months of the year. So again, the first 3 months are January, February, and March. So we're just gonna create a little print. We're gonna put this is, oh, I forgot these right here. This is the first, no, I'll just put this is the total of the first 3 months. I'll put a little space. Now I can't forget that comma because back in video 1 I got an error because I didn't put the comma right here. So we're just gonna put months bracket 0, which represents January. We're just gonna put plus. We're going to do months again, bracket. We're going to do 1, which is February, because remember, we start off at 0. So 0, 1. I'm going to add another plus, and we're going to do months again, bracket. And this time we're going to put 2, which is March. So we have January, February, March. And if I run this, it should work. And there we go, we got the total. But whenever I'm coding, I'm always going to expect an error because, you know, in coding, we can never be perfect. We're always going to make errors. Now, if I were to look up for the space-time complexity, I would again say that it will be O of n because we have all these elements in the array. But since we're doing a little function right here, I feel like it will be O of 1 because it's constant time. Because we have this little function that we're adding. What I would say. So I would first say it's O of n. But then when we do this little function, which I get right here, we're gonna get O of 1, which is constant time. But let me reiterate again. Probably I can say it in a more simpler way. But the reason I'm saying O of n at first, because remember we have the elements in the array. But the reason we changed to constant time is because we're accessing these elements in a list, but we're accessing them by index. Right here you can see the bracket 0, 1, and 2. And because Python can directly retrieve them, since like it doesn't depend on the list size, the complexity stays at a constant, which is why I'm saying 0 of 1. When we finish all the questions, we'll check the solutions and we'll see if we have the perfect everything. Alrighty guys, as you can see, our answer right here, same answer as we got in the compiler, so it seems like the solution we did was correct. Alrighty guys, this is it for question 2. I'll be making another video on question 3 and it'll be coming soon. Hope everyone have a nice day. Maths Programmer out.